I'm Alex Gray, and
I'm Allyson Gray.
And we're very excited to have witnessed the premiere of the EYEREZ project that Android Jones has been working on with an awesome crew of animators to bring his work into a new dimension.
I feel the more we appreciate art, the more people get to practice their art, and the more beautiful this world becomes.
What you just said is manifesting. The people that I've had a chance to speak with tonight are all just incredibly moved by this experience. Every single person, including Alex Gray, was inspired and had their consciousness expanded, seeing the next edge of what's possible. And you're absolutely right, this art is like a metaphor for our consciousness.
It takes it outside of normal entertainment, puts it into the kind of a realm of more education in a way. And so we're naturally inclined to be elevated and more enlightened than just entertained.
I've talked to so many people who feel like they're now going to explore mediums that they've never explored before because of this experience. And so many of the people who've been called here are all bringing different threads of this new paradigm vision, but everyone is saying the same thing.
For a group to do these kind of temporary visionary art galleries at Burning Man at different festivals where we have like a 60-foot dome and take all this amazing art from all these different artists and create these experiences for people to have.
Alex says it's the inevitable consequence of love, the building of temples. So you start loving, then you start loving more people, and then more people are loving you, and you're loving them, and you want to create something together. You want to be together in the act of creation. People come in and use their creative energy to create something in the service of the divine and the community.
Meeting people like Alex and Allyson Gray, those are big people doing amazing things in the world, and I think the more we can reach out to each other around us and join arms and make a human network.
Yeah, that's evolution right off the bat. We all have such incredible talents inside of us, and we see people really stepping into their power, really growing into their role. And I think that the harmonization of that, seeing empowered people in their roles, doing what they love to do, doing what inspires them and what feels really passionate for them, that's what's going to harmonize humanity.
To hear you're speaking of it at the same time in just a little different way, but it's the same stuff. It's beautiful. It's going to happen.
We are always looking for people who want to be part of this project and join in and feel like they also contributed to making a sacred space with their love tribe community.
Social aspect of this that's outside of the event itself is really grounding and really bringing the community together. And like they were saying, like Alex and Allyson and just all of these potent members of the larger community coming here and connecting with us, and so the lineages are becoming more and more ingrained.
I think it's about slowly just we're all kind of kicking the can of consciousness down the road bit by bit. So things like this, I think, give that can just the nudge, a bit more momentum, and then it's up to everyone else or what they're gonna do with that.
You guys have put together, I think, a package that people get the vibe and love it. So
it's really about giving people permission to be awesome.
We've been using the term visionary for so long, and it's here now. The vision is here.
Visionary art, it's often seen in festival culture. It isn't well seen in the fine art museum world yet. And so this is kind of an underground but international movement. And to my mind, it's the seeds of a planetary civilization, because these are kind of the first people who've seen beyond nationalistic or gender kind of boundaries and they start to see the common humanity and the love that unites all people, and their quest for a livable world, a sustainable relationship with nature.
So grateful that you had this vision and made it happen and brought together such an incredible team of both artists and musicians and just so many groups and vendors and